Hey, Nashville. Welcome back to the NFM podcast brought to you by the Optimize You Studio. Our sponsors today are Black Rifle, Navy, and Optimize You. I'm here with Tala.
Long time no see.
Oh my gosh, thank God.
People were like,
I mean, I love everybody else that's been on here, but
you had to sit with Terry that whole time. Bless you.
I know.
No,
he's great. But I
Yes.
really did miss you.
I missed you too.
And your sweatsuit is popping off today.
It's very cold outside. I knew I
It's
had to pull it out.
Freezing.
I knew I had to pull it out. I'm very comfy cozy right now. So we're gonna get all comfy cozy.
Love those vibes. We are here with Lynesa.
Oh,
Hey, Lynesa. How are you?
what's up, ladies? Y'all are making me
Hi.
feel like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. For
Yes,
real.
girl
I
talk.
love
Girl
this
talk.
little chill vibe.
It
I'm like,
is.
okay, Lynesa, just sit back.
Sit back and relax.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
good.
chill vibes. Yeah, just take the vibes from Tala's sweatsuit.
I am.
Do you like the cold? Or like summer or winter?
Ooh, in between. From coming from.
Oh, I was about to
Cali,
say, no
y'all
in
know, coming
between.
from
I was gonna
Cali.
say,
So
yeah.
you get up and you get this, brisk in the morning, and then you get this temperature that you can walk out and throw a bathing suit on. But by the evening, you got to throw that jacket
Okay.
back on. So I'm kind of
Well,
You're
that is
constantly like
perfect.
dressing and undressing throughout the day.
exactly. That's
it's
what it is.
kind of fun
That's
though. You get to like
that's
wear
what
your
you
whole
do.
wardrobe.
I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't pick an in between one or the other, but if you're from California, then that's what you know.
That's
Like
what we do.
the perfect of all of it.
Yes, it is. It's
Oh, that
good.
sounds lovely. I kind of want to go there.
I do too. Get me out of here. But yeah, I think we should start with the basket of the debate because that's the only
Yes.
reason I came back. Just so
The
you're
only reason.
aware.
All right,
The
everybody
only
grab
reason.
one.
Y'all kind of make me nervous. On
No,
this
it's so
basket of
easy.
debates.
Yeah, don't be nervous. If you don't want to answer the one you get, you don't have to.
Yeah,
You can pick another one.
I'm not gonna make you.
Especially after last week's.
Oh gosh.
We had some very really good knowledge, but like some scientifical ones. Scientifical, is it a word?
Scientifical words.
Scientifical
Oh gosh.
questions. And it was, for a minute I was like sweating. I was like, oh, am I gonna get a hard one?
Oh gosh.
I'm supposed to know about this stuff. Okay, I'll go first. This one does not seem
Scientifical.
too bad. Exactly. This is a good one. If you could invent a new flavor of chip, what would it be? Does anyone have an answer?
Banana pudding chip.
Yeah, okay, there you go. That's exactly what we need.
I don't know. It's just the first thing that came to mind. But then I
Yep.
was thinking about chips that like I was like that would be good. But then I was like I think that already exists. So
A
like,
banana pudding one?
no, like I was like oh buffalo chip would
Oh,
be
like
good. But
other
like
ones.
buffalo chips already exist. Like
You've
I
thought of
don't
so many
know.
so quickly. I didn't think of any.
I'm always thinking about food.
Mm,
I am always thinking about food.
I don't
Truly.
know. I
That's
think I am too, honestly.
Yeah, that's a hard one for me because I love all chips. And so I'm thinking I can't just think of one different. Now, I wouldn't want anything sweet. I don't want a sweet chip. I
Yeah.
want something that's good and robust. And
Their Siete did
crab
come out.
legs. chips.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Gross.
You won. You won. You won.
No.
Really? Oh, I'm a seafood person, so
Seafood and a chip.
we will enjoy the
Girl.
chips together.
Girl.
More for us.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like a pancake chip I could see being good.
Okay. Dip
Like
in little
pancake maple
syrup.
flavor.
I could see that.
Like Siete has the cinnamon churro chips.
Okay.
And
They
they're
do.
so good.
This is making
Do
me
you like
very
those?
hungry.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah, they're really good. So
I can
yeah,
see
probably that. Like a pancake or something is what I'm thinking. A breakfast chip.
All right. Lynesa,
Okay.
you want to go with
All right.
yours?
Here we go.
Okay.
Does exercising on an empty stomach truly enhance fat burning, or does it hinder performance and muscle preservation?
I feel like this is the perfect question for you
Wow.
because of like what you do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is one of those more scientific ones.
Exactly. I'm glad I didn't get
So
that.
let's talk about exercising first of all. When we exercise, one of the biggest things we say we're going to get in and we're going to what? Burn those calories and
Mhm.
build muscle mass. And I think one of the biggest, hardest problem for women that I train is that it's hard to do both at the same time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
You got to pick one or the other. And usually most individuals want to lose weight. So let's talk about that. If we want to lose the weight fast, do we truly burn more calories with a belly that's empty, or do we burn one that's already got something in it? think about it. It's logical, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Already has
logic.
something in it.
It's thank you.
Mhm.
There you go.
I get an
And
A.
so when you move in that way,
Good talent.
Thanks.
Kelly, see, this wasn't.
It wasn't
a
too hard. I was a
thing.
little nervous, but it was pretty easy.
It was very easy.
Yes.
So follow. We make it rocket science. I mean, we
Mm.
make it so like it's rocket science.
Yeah.
Just follow a process that makes sense, and when it makes sense, it makes dollars, as I always would say.
Mm.
But the other part that I want to put on this: when you are exercising, please be hydrated.
Mhm.
If you are dehydrated, I don't care what you're doing, it's not going to burn
Mhm.
the muscles and the fat and all that we're trying to burn the way you need to burn it.
Mhm.
So I don't want to belabor this question. Enhance fat burning by having something, please,
Mhm.
Yeah.
on that belly.
I love the added hydration because if you are going into a workout, you're going to be able to give more if you're fueled and
Mhm.
hydrated to that workout, which is going to, if say we're strength training, building muscle, which is going to give more impact to the muscle, and you're going to build muscle, and building muscle is building metabolism. So
There's probably
We were
many
just
people
talking
who
about this, Sala.
fainted at the gym because of that reason, that they are actually going in with an empty stomach. Because your blood pressure is going to be all over the place on an empty stomach. That is a recipe for disaster. Many people probably have gotten very sick at the gym
And
doing
let
that.
me tell you, that is why I say that. With the modalities that I use after I do the blood analysis, my goal is to hack your body to eliminate 15 to 25 pounds immediately in 90 days. Well, to do that, that means I got to detox you fast.
Mhm.
So infrared and red light therapy, a
Mhm.
combination, does that. And if you don't have anything in you, when you come out of my mouth, you're going to pass out on me. And
Yeah.
I've watched some of my clients and they'll swear to me, Lynesa, I'm eating, I'm drinking. No, you're not, because you just passed out on me, dude.
Yeah.
And we're not doing that no more.
Mhm.
So,
yeah.
yeah. So please stop thinking an empty stomach is going to help you
Mhm.
lose the weight. It's not.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really hurting you, women going through those menopause, because
Mm.
that's typically the ones that starve themselves.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're
We
gonna get
were
some
literally
good stuff
just-
today. in
We were
this
literally just
conversation.
talking about this.
We were.
As you were walking in the door, we were talking about
Yeah,
this.
I'm sitting here just thinking about. I was reminiscing on our conversation because it's like,
Yeah.
wow, she just heard us.
I put myself on a very strict diet, and it's been working for me, honestly. But Carrie and Abby were like, "Oh, honey, no, we're not doing this."
Yeah.
So we'll talk. But I thought that was very interesting that we have these kinds of
Yeah,
questions during
it
these
is.
kinds of
Appropriate.
moments. Okay, my turn. It's
Yeah.
not as scientifical. If you could remove one food from existence, what would it be?
Mm.
See, I can't tell if it's something that I love so much that I need it gone, or if it's something I don't like that I don't care to see it ever again.
Oh, that's a good way to think too.
So,
Well, don't take away the thing you love so much.
I know. I don't like eggplant.
Okay,
I could live without her.
that's a valid one.
Yeah, eggplant, beans. I don't like beans. I like green beans, but every other kind of bean. Not
Like you
for
don't
me.
like lentils or black
No,
beans.
Nope.
What about like white chili beans?
Nope.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm always like a chili girl without the beans kind of person.
Wow.
I
So a
know.
ground beef girl.
So
yeah,
that's just
pretty
meat.
much just meat. I mean, I'm getting my protein for sure. Can I just get some tomatoes and some beef? That's my
Yeah.
chili. I don't know. What about you guys?
Peas.
Okay, so we're kind of like there.
Peas. I have no use for peas.
Me either.
I just don't eat them.
Yeah.
I love everything fruits and vegetables,
Mhm.
but peas. And I know this because I probably know a little bit too much corn. I used to love corn, but I could let go of that too.
It doesn't
Mm.
digest well.
No, it
They
does
found one in my
not.
mom's gut, like
It-
during her colonoscopy.
It does not. Corn is
Oh.
not meant. Yeah. Corn ain't.
It does not break down. They literally found like
Goodness.
corn in her. It was so crazy.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing. When we get older, guys, I'm 57.
Oh, wow.
And so one of the
Amazing.
things that we're saying, we kind of stay cute and try. Well, I'm going to eat my skinny popcorn.
Yeah.
That skinny popcorn is messing up your digestive
Yeah.
system.
I actually had the white
So-
cheddar popcorn for
See?
breakfast this morning,
Man,
literally.
she's calling you out, Tala.
Literally. okay, but it was not. But it was not the healthy. It was just like a normal kind. It was smart ones.
Funny. They're smart ones.
What about you?
I love corn tortillas, so that's yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, that's not my answer. I was just adding to that. I think there aren't many foods I don't like. I like pretty much all foods. Now I'm in between oysters and beets right now for what to take away.
I have been having a beet fascination lately. I have ordered beets on every menu in the past week.
Dang,
I don't know what's
teach me
wrong
how to
with
like
me.
them.
Well,
I'm like, I'm not a picky
I don't know
person.
Your
why.
body's calling it.
It is. I feel it.
It's some minerals that are in the beets that you iron.
Yes.
Hello?
I think, you know how people say when you eat sushi, like crave sushi, or have y'all heard that? Well, I think I just need to eat beets long enough to get to where I start craving them. Like I feel like vinegars and stuff like that has that kind of effect on you. Like you just eat enough to where you crave it because they have so many good health benefits. But I genuinely don't like the taste. And I did like a
I
poll.
feel like it doesn't have a taste.
It's dirty. Like it tastes like a dirt taste. I did a poll on my Instagram story of like who actually liked beets. And then people were like, love them or like gross. And not one person voted gross. Everyone
likes them?
Everybody likes
Do you
them. And
think
I'm like,
beets
what
are
is wrong with
having
me?
like a revival right now? Are
I
beets
guess.
like on the come up? Are they
I
like
guess,
the new
but-
kale?
Yeah.
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 I would say so. You know, beets were not something that I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like beets. And actually, I was forced. Let me take that back. Because I was forced to eat beets when I got to an age, I deuced beets out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Beets out.
hearing you say what you said, yes, you can churn your palate.
Yeah.
It takes 10 days for you to change your taste buds.
Oh, 10
and the
days.
best way to do that is through juicing.
Oh, I should do that.
Juice.
Well, we're going to
things.
talk to our juice certified
Yes.
therapist.
Wow, this is why she's here. Because she's
today.
already given us so many good things.
I've never had beets in a juice before. Is that
Oh my
something you can juice?
gosh. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It would be
See,
pretty too. It would
Oh,
be pretty
it's
color.
beautiful.
purple.
It tastes good. You could even, when you use beets and you mix it with the right things, you can have something like eating cotton candy.
Yeah.
A cotton candy drink.
Yeah.
So it's really good, y'all.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah, you want to.
I am really hungry.
Oh no.
I love this convo. Okay, well, we got to get into it. Lynesa, we're so happy to have you today. I can already tell this is going to be an amazing conversation. You've already spat out so much knowledge and expertise just in the basket of debate. We've never really had that. Usually people are like, it's like, would you rather fly or like teleport? Like people like, we have those kinds of questions. This one's so intentional and I love that.
Yes.
It's like we knew you were coming. So
Mhm.
first and foremost, you said that you actually have roots in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Tell us about the Southern girl in you.
That Southern girl in me. I have an amazing mom. And let me just tell you how amazing you are. My mother had her
Aw.
PhD in education, her real estate license,
Nice.
had her construction license, owned her own construction company, had a restaurant, did a little Amway on the side, and did a little taxes on the side.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm seeing where you get
Yes.
Your mother puts my mother to shame, and I love my
Rutherford
mother.
County.
So, what's going on?
Girl, so Rutherford County, that hustle, that southern part of me, even though I wasn't born there, has always been in me.
Yeah.
And my mom taught me how to be a person that is, because my stepfather was a military, so we lived all around, we lived all around. But your roots come where your morals come from, where your principles come from. So all day long, I am a Murfreesboro girl.
I love that.
went to finish my schooling there in high school and college and elementary. So I'm Murfreesboro.
Is that where you
Okay.
currently live?
No.
Okay, you're in
When
the
did
Nashville
you go
area.
to California?
I went to California. Well, y'all want the way back story?
Let's go,
Give
girl.
us the whole. Give us the how you got here.
Okay, so how I got there, okay, here's go. Parents both went to Tennessee State University.
Okay.
Both ended up in New Jersey, had me in New Jersey. Went through a divorce. My mom moved to California when I was 2, was in Cali for a while, married my stepfather who was in the military. Then we moved to Indiana. From Indiana, we moved to Panama Canal Zone. And in
Wow.
Panama Canal Zone, we moved back after he retired. We moved to Murfreesboro. And so
Ooh.
that's kind of who I am.
A
And
journey.
then after I graduated from college, was a flight attendant, believe it or not, for American Airlines.
Stop.
Did you like that?
What do you think about?
Was that, what is that? No, yes?
Oh
I don't
my
know.
goodness, that's probably the best memories
Really?
Oh, I
of
love.
my life.
Did you do international or
I
just
did
domestic?
that's all I did international.
Oh.
I moved to New York, this little country girl, moved to downtown New York
Manhattan.
City. Yes, on 30th and 2nd, girl, because I was like, if I'm going to live there, I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
In the
And
middle.
flew international and loved
Where have you
every-
gone? Where's it taking you?
Let's say where I haven't gone. That's
Oh.
probably the biggest thing.
Mm.
Never went to Africa. Wish I had.
Oh.
I've really spent some time there. Never did Paris. Wish I could have done a little there.
Did you do the
else-
Middle East?
Yes, I've done y'all, when I say I've gone everywhere,
Wow.
I've gone everywhere and loved it. But a wonderful man that I was married to met me and swept me off his feet. And so he was from Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And so I moved back to Nashville for
Wait, how did you guys meet if you were in New York? Was it through the traveling?
Here we go. When I came back, okay, so here I am in New York, going back and forth, and my parents still here, lived there in Nashville.
Okay.
And so I was coming back, and a friend said, "Hey, so and so asked about you." And I remember him back in my college days, and I'm like, "Well, let's call MTSU."
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, go Raiders, go Raiders.
Nice.
I was a cheerleader and all there. But anyway,
Oh, wow.
yeah. And you think this phone call is going to be just a, "Hey, what's up? I'm flying into Nashville." That was what it's going to end like. And no, that one phone call ended up into 14 years of marriage.
Oh
My parents met on the phone too.
Yeah.
So,
14
very, very
years.
cute.
Yeah. And after the divorce, that's when I went back to California. And then from there, I've been there for a while until I have twin daughters that are 35, and I have a son that's 27. But both of the twins went to the University of Memphis.
Oh, okay.
All right. And
The Grizzlies.
the Grizzlies.
Okay.
Nice,
Well, the
Bella.
Grizzlies. Oh, well, wait, hold on. See, we get okay. So here, I know this is going to be crazy. Not talking. The Grizzlies are the NBA team.
Oh, see, not way to go,
Okay,
Tala.
the
She's
Memphis
not smart.
Tigers. But the reason I said yes, because I used to dance for the Grizzlies, believe it or not. So y'all, that's why I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I know,
What
I
have
just
you
messed
not
it.
done?
I know,
Yeah,
I just
for
messed
real.
you
That
up.
is insane.
How
I
long did
just-
you dance for the Grizzlies?
For like 3.5 years. They have a division called the Grizzly Grannies and Grandpas. And you have to be over 50 to do it. And my
So
daughters.
recently you did that.
I did that about 4 years ago. So I did it, I did it from 50 to 54.
I've got to see like a
I have to
video
see
of
it.
you dancing.
It was so much fun.
I'm
It
sure.
was so
That
much
is
fun.
I'm sure you
Fast.
still have to be somewhat good, like obviously to do this, right? Like they don't just accept
You
anybody.
gotta be able to drop it
You-
still.
yeah,
girl.
exactly.
You know, you
That's
gotta-
amazing. I am so excited for this footage.
So
yeah.
long story short, that's kind of my daughters went to the University of Memphis. One was having my first grandbaby, thought I was coming from Redondo, California to be for like 2 or 3 months. And it's gone on 13 years. So I am in Memphis. I own a couple of spas there.
Yep.
And I just opened up a new spa here in Nashville, in Antioch in March.
Yeah.
So hence
Okay.
I go back and forth. So Memphis and Nashville is kind of what I do.
I love
Amazing.
that.
That's a long
I'm an
story
East
to
Tennessee
that
girl,
question,
so you got to
right?
hit Knoxville too.
Say that again.
I said I'm an East Tennessee girl, so you've got to hit Knoxville too.
Okay, now here's the crazy thing, girl.
Uh-oh,
Do you
what?
know where I started college at?
University of Tennessee.
Yeah, you got
Go
it.
Vols,
I
girl.
went,
Go
I
Vols,
went-
baby.
I did a quarter there.
That's
One quarter.
That's fine. It still counts. You gave them some tuition.
I
Okay,
did. I
trust me.
started, and
You
I
earned
really.
it.
My mom should have said, "Lynesa, baby girl, you gonna stay there," but I didn't. You know how you follow a man. You know, I had a
Yeah.
man at MTSU, so you know.
Yeah. Wow.
I know. I'm so
much.
speechless because she's
We
just
could
done
spend
so
so
much. I
much-
could literally ask her about a million things.
Yeah,
that
we could
she's
spend
done.
time on a lot of different things you just said. But
I
tell us
know.
about you said you opened a business just now in Nashville in March.
Yes.
And then you have one in Memphis. What is it?
Yes. So it's called Total Package.
Okay.
I am partnership with 5 other beautiful souls, beautiful ladies. And we need to pause just for that right now.
Okay.
You know, women, we don't get along too well sometimes.
I hate
with all
Abby.
them hormones.
Can't even stand to look at her. No, I'm just
Literally.
kidding.
Literally, this is all for show.
But y'all
Stop.
are stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Stop.
She said
But
y'all are
we
stupid.
realize that we're better together. Each one of us
Mhm.
has our own
Yeah.
expertise.
Absolutely.
And we all had something in wellness together.
Mhm.
So we opened up. Actually, I was kind of the new girl on the block. They had been together for since 2012, and a beautiful center that truly is about holistic healing from the inside out, and that's what Total Package does. We tell you to become a perfect 10, and so that kind of dates us with Bo Derek, but all of us are over 50.
I love the
And-
name.
Yeah.
Total Package,
Total
because it
Package.
truly speaks to your mission.
Yes, absolutely. And so when they saw what I did, you know, with having the inner part of it, with me already being out there and a speaker and having this program that has been successful for individuals to grow in, and that I was a holistic practitioner as well as a certified juice therapist, it was kind of natural for them to want me to come up, let's partner together.
Yeah.
But what really got me is once I got in, one of my partners, Tamara Henderson, and I love her to death, challenged me in a way. And how she challenged me was, many people wouldn't know that I actually have a speech impediment. I have dyslexia. I stutter.
wow.
So learning was always been a challenge for me.
Mhm.
And it was my mom, because of who she was, put that girth in me, said, no, girl, you're going to do it, and you're not going to ever say what you can't do.
Mhm.
Well, Tamara was a certified nutritional microscopist. Y'all, I'm doing good to say that word right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A certified nutritional microscopist. And she said, Lynesa, I don't think you're utilizing your gift to its utmost best if you don't go back and get this certification. And so what that is basically you can prick your fingers. We prick your fingers, your blood. Once we prick it, we'll put it under a microscope. And once we put it under that microscope, it's not what we guess. We're the lab. Under that microscope, we can look at your white blood cells and your red blood cells and all the other things between. And you and I were looking at the different ways the cells are shaped. And I can say, oh, girl, you got Rulu. Well, what does Rulu mean? One, you got too much protein in you. And
That's
I can
not my
see
problem.
that you're dehydrated. And two, I can see, wait, you see all that little dust right there? Yeah, Lynesa, I see that dust. You've got parasites, and those parasites are leaving that toxics in you. And so right now you're wondering why you can't lose that belly fat. It's because, you know what? That fat around that toxin is protecting you from dying. So love the fat that you see right now because you're toxic. Now let me show you how to take the toxin out. Y'all,
Wow.
when it convinced me to go back to school, and it took me 1.5 years, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was one of because I was like, Lord, I can't say all these technical words and everything.
Right. Yeah.
But that just brought it all together. So what we do at Total Package is we don't guess what you need. We start from the blood to the body, because we have modalities like red light therapy, cryotherapy,
Infrared saunas.
infrareds. Oh, we have all of that, because if I can hack your body very quickly to detox you and move that lymphatic system, I can then help you lose those 15 to 25 pounds. And we pretty much guarantee it in 90 days if you follow.
I'll
what
be
I do.
making an appointment next
Wow.
week. Done.
Love
Yeah,
it.
she said lymphatic.
Literally, because we
Tell
were
us
just
yours.
talking about
Yep.
lymphatics with care. Literally, we've been having these exact
All these
conversations. Let me ask you, because you talk about the blood. What other things can you find through just pricking someone's finger?
Ooh. What can I find? I can, I'm not a doctor, so I always say that. Let me put those up there. I'm not a doctor, but I can see that hidden killer that took my mommy out at 56, guys. As you heard, my mother was a pillar. My mother had everything, but because she worked herself to death, literally, stress took her out of here. And while you're sitting and doing a blood analysis, if you are a person that are dealing with stress, I immediately start seeing these waves start coming in the butt. And it's
You want to
called
prick my finger right now? You'll see them. You will see them. You'll see the waves.
Oh, baby girl, that's not good.
I know.
Because that fibrin then tells the body to fight or flight. And then that's cortisol. And cortisol, we know, is just a vicious cycle. And so immediately I can tell you, no, you've got a stress issue. Immediately I can see if it's an endocrine issue, hormonal, why you've got thyroid or whatever. There's not a lot I can't see if you've got someone, and I was listening to you, we're talking about, you're craving beets. Well, I'll probably see when your white blood cells that are, and we call it, and I try to talk in layman's terms because it's the best way, but I'll see them close together, sticking together, and we'll open the book together and I'll say, what does that say when you see white blood cells sticking together? Oh, a deficiency in iron. We see those things. So then, because a patient sees it, now it's not guess. See, we're detached from a reading. The doctor comes in, yeah, I see your cholesterol level is so-and-so, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you see that little patch, and you're like, Lynesa, what's all that? Let's go see what it is. And then under that microscope, you then read, that's cholesterol. Oh my God, I see the uric acid. No wonder I've got gout. Those things.
Yeah. Would you say that all these things, understanding, like you named a few hormones, different things that you can see, understanding all that is a prerequisite to be successful in trying to burn fat or reach a goal that you are trying to reach for any client?
Yes, absolutely. When I met Terry, and that's why I love that I'm sitting here, he said, Lynesa, everybody needs to know this. There's not one place that shouldn't have access to this. And, the unfortunate thing in Western society, Western medicine, we don't promote this as much as Eastern medicine. Y'all, there is a clinic on every corner of Nutritional Microscopist because it does. I don't guess a program for my clients.
Right.
I know exactly mind, body, and soul what they need from a prick of a finger. With my juicing, I tell individuals, if you don't want to do all my services, just at least come in, let me prick your finger, and let me put together a juicing recipe. I'll start it out for you. I'll help you to detox very quickly, and then let me teach you to be a juicer.
Let's talk about that.
Do that for life.
I want to talk about what a certified juice therapist does. I can imagine it's more than just a Ninja blender and some pieces of apple and kale. Like, take me through, obviously, what you do and how it comes in handy with all this.
Ooh, yes. And that is, again, why I will always just give so much love to Tamara Henderson, my business partner. She saw, juicing is juicing. Juicing, if individuals don't know, it works because it immediately resets the gut. However, because of the TikTok juicing and the Facebook juicing and the Instagram juicing, and everybody now is a certified juicer, juicing has been given a bad rap because people are not juicing the right things and the right combinations for your body, and it's understanding
like they're just taking things that sound good for you.
Well, here's a juicing recipe, go do it because so and so said it works for them.
Yeah,
right.
No, what works for them works for them. What works for you. So what goes in your juice matters. How much of that you're juicing and how long you're juicing. 9 times out of 10, and I tell my ladies, most of my clients are women, and I love it, and it's okay. I love this space because I understand the frustration of high blood pressure. I understand the frustration of hot flashes. I understand the frustration of having that belly fat and you feel like you're doing all that you can do and like, what more can I do? Well, juicing can reset all of that and reset it very quickly. But here's the thing. You've got to overflood the body with it. And that's the second thing most people don't do. You don't drink enough for juicing to even take effect of what's happening. My clients, when they juice, they call me and they're like, Lynesa, I'm not hungry anymore. I don't care if you're not hungry. You're going to drink that amount of juice I told you to drink that day.
Hear
right?
that, Carrie?
Right?
Yeah.
We've
been talking about this.
Thank
literally.
you.
I'm like, Carrie, I'm not hungry anymore. She's like, you're going to finish this right now.
That's it.
Yes.
Because our bodies are smart, guys. It holds on. It's not going to starve itself.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to feed it, it's going to hold on to all that fat and nasty stuff that's in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, that's good. And I love, like, you're starting from scratch and you're just going to, because you're going to detox whatever's going on that's not serving you on the inside and then go from there. And we're going to take a break. But after the break, I want to know where we go from there after the detox.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome back to the NFM podcast. Abby and Tally here hanging out with Lynesa. We are talking all about juicing, first and foremost. We were talking about, obviously, the many jobs that she has had, including being a flight attendant, dancing with the NBA Grizzlies. She has been all over the country, even the world. So we are with an amazing, amazing woman. I'm so honored to be chatting with her today. And I think really, you sound like someone who cannot sit still. You sound like someone who is always trying to be innovative and reinvent themselves and continue to push the needle. You have just opened your clinic this past March in Nashville, called Full Total Package. Take me through, obviously, what's next.
Well, what's next after you get your blood analysis? Typically, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to reset your gut. And I need to throw a sidebar here. Don't think because you're skinny that you don't need a gut reset. Some of the worst blood analyses I see are people this small.
Wow.
So don't get tricked, ladies, because you snatched and you halfway cute that you
Halfway
don't
cute.
you know, and I'm
Not all the way.
that you don't need a blood analysis. So once I do that, I do pretty much do a heart reset of the gut, and then I look at modalities to help detox you very quickly. Typically, when you sweat and working out, you can really own a detox about 3%. With modalities like red light and infrared, I can pull as much as 25%. So I can hack the body into really getting those toxins out from you. Most people don't understand the only way to detox is through sweating, urinating, or having a bowel movement. And because most people are dehydrated, you ain't boo-booing enough. Okay. You're not working out, most ladies. And if you do, we're getting all that hard cardio in. Okay. Cardio is so overrated. Let's put some muscle strength training in there. So you're not detoxing there. And then what did I say? Sweat it out, urinate it out. Oh, dehydration again. So you're not urinating again. So all I do with the center, I really then force the body through the modalities like red light, cryotherapy to separate the fat from the toxins. From that's when I move and stimulate you with other modalities like my aqua massage bed, my lymphatic trainer vibration plate. I then kind of separate the two. And from that, I'm flushing it, man. And then I give you our little secret sauce at the end to make you feel good and look good to leave with all those dopamines. So that's kind of a cycle.
Wow.
And it is the total package because it is mind, body, and soul.
It is.
And I really love that.
It is.
Do you give any of your clients like a, okay, now you're on your own, now what to do? Like you said a minute ago, you help people kind of learn how to juice if that's something that they want. And then you mentioned like strength training, like you have a lot of knowledge in other areas. Do you kind of give them like a guide or do you recommend them to somebody else after they leave you? How does that work?
Great question. So all my clients go to this because this is when I know I lost 52 pounds. Oh gosh, I know it. So 9 weeks you're with me and 9 weeks, I don't want you to have a diet. Diet has end dates. want you to have a lifestyle change.
Yes.
And so with a lifestyle change, you're going to be learning a lot through that 9 weeks on how to do it yourself. And so I am pairing you with different trainers that I know. Go learn some strength training. Can I do it? Yeah, but that's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
And so I've partnered with different trainers here in the area, and that's why I'm looking for here, especially in Nashville, just to meet some places and meet some new people that I can really now send my clients out to and continue the process. And then always I have something called the BU Club. And the BU Club is where they meet with me quarterly as well in person, because we do one big event and we come together. But I do weekly meetups online. I do newsletters and those kind of things. So they still stay in the tribe.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you ready to take on more clients? You should volunteer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Abby's a trainer.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
And nutritionist.
I'm pushing
So you're speaking
Abby.
all my language.
Abby. So okay.
I'm her stage mom. So I'm
Thank you, stage
she's
mom.
available for
And she's
hire.
over here being
Yeah.
quiet.
I know, being very
And I know,
humble.
let me tell you, because
Hey, I'm thinking about my clients I'm going to send to you because, man, there's all the things you're saying are so real. And one of the things I've learned being doing nutrition coaching along with personal training is it requires a lifestyle change. And there's never just, at least the people that have come to me, it's never just food. I would kill for somebody to just come to me and maybe like, stop going to fast food every night. That's the answer. Like, it's always way more complicated than just food. And it's more complicated than calories in, calories out, because there are so many things underlying that affect and are factors. So everything you're talking about is so true. And then, yeah, I love the detox thing. I'm like taking little tidbits. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna try this with the client.
I had a friend that actually detoxed because she knew that, like, and she was like, I have parasites in me. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you do too. And I was like, no, I don't. And she was like, have you had a steak recently? And I was like, yeah. She was like, you have parasites in you, honey. And I didn't realize. And that was like a big wake up call. And I think a lot of people do not realize that we all have parasites in us. It is not just a select few.
So, Tally, let me say something. And Abby, I'm glad you said what you said. When Nashville really understands, and I think Vanessa said it best. I met with Vanessa a couple of days ago. She said, Lynesa, when people get who you are, every doctor, every trainer, and I have a gentleman, Next Health, love him to death. Scott was like, Lynesa,
Tim.
I'm trying to figure out how I can put every one of my clients in front of you.
Yeah.
Why? Because when you see it yourself, you sold to whatever that person told you.
Yeah.
So if you were trying to get somebody to do something, send them to me, girl.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
will.
put that blood analysis, and I'm going to say, is this what she said? Well, she's right, because this and this and this, I've made the cell. It's just when you see it, you believe it. So
Yeah.
both of you have hit it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I do get it. Well,
That's good.
where do people need to go to learn more about you, to get connected with you? I'm sure people are really waiting on the edge of their seat for this information, because I cannot wait to actually visit you at Total Package myself. So
Yes,
take me
yes. Okay. So what I always love to do is start out with my phone number, 231-310-5154. Let's do it again. 231-310-5154. Text me your name, your email address, and of course, I've got your phone number. When you do that, that's going to then allow me to place you where I believe you should go. What do I mean? This is this is not a one size fit all. A lot of individuals want me to just send out a plan, and I don't. Can Total Package help you? Absolutely. If you're looking for Total Package, I'm going to say go to www.totalpackagehealthspa.com, www.totalpackagehealth. I don't even know if it's spa. That's bad.
It's okay, girl.
No. I'm going to see. This is why I have this is when the oldness come in. See, this is why I have my stuff
That's
with
okay.
me.
That's
All right,
okay.
here we go. Totalpackagehealth.com. trendy.com.
You had it right the
Okay.
first time.
I had it right. Okay,
You did.
great. So that gives you everything. My 2 locations in Memphis are one is in Yale, in Raleigh and Fraser. Woot woot, Raleigh, Fraser. And I have another one in Whitehaven. That's our resort. Oh yeah. Oh girl, that's
resort.
over 5.5
We're gonna make a trip
acres.
to
When I
Memphis.
tell you, have you all
enough
seen?
acres.
Yes. Have you all seen? What is the Sweet Magnolias?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Okay,
movie.
you know how a couple of girlfriends came together and flipped a house? And
Yeah.
that's what we did.
Oh.
And it's
love
an
it.
entertainment. And then I made a glamping area in the background coming from Cali. You know, girl, it is so much. We do women
gosh.
retreat. So the next
do
one
an
I'll invite
NFM
you guys.
I was going to say we should do an NFM
Yes,
retreat. That is amazing.
yes, that's
That would
I
be
would
so
love
fun.
that.
Okay, so that's Memphis, and here I am in Antioch, off of Murfreesboro Pike, Lake Villa. I'm in a strip mall, so it's behind in a gym called the Lab, so you can see me there. But the best way to get me is through that number again, so you can reach out. And I'm also doing pop-up shops. That's what I'm looking
Nice.
for. If you're in Nashville or Murfreesboro or Smyrna, and you believe I could serve your clientele, I'll just bring my little microscope, pop it up in your facility. Yeah, that's what I'm starting.
Cool. And then you
love
have
it.
4 books. If somebody, would you recommend somebody read your book without talking to, even if they don't see you, or can they learn a lot if they start reading your book? And which one to start with?
If you just want to go read and see who I am and what I am, over 40, stuck in a fat body. Amazon. All my stuff is on Amazon.
Okay.
So start there. If you are a person that is sick and tired, and let me say that again, sick and tired of being there for everybody else, especially a woman, and you haven't figured out how to break that cycle of just abusing yourself and not putting you first, call the number, because I'm not sure where to stick you, but I want to direct you in the right place.
Gotcha.
That's
nice.
I love it. All right. We could talk to her for hours.
I
you
know.
that.
I still have things. I'm like, man.
I love
We
her.
can talk after.
I love her.
Let's talk.
Lynesa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for having me.
you-
Well, you know what? I really want to say you guys were very cool. Like when I say cool,
good.
I did
You
not
wanna be
know
cool.
what to expect. Terry and Carrie called, and they're both so professional, and Carrie's like, let me get your bio, and I'm like, the more she was professional, the more I was like, oh my god,
Getting stiff
what
about
am I getting ready to get into? And y'all, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
of
you.
course.
I would come do this again in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
we want you to come back.
So,
Yeah,
we
thank
want you to
We
come
should come do
back.
this again.
Absolutely.
And can people find you on socials?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, shout those
I
out.
can hear my Go to livinglynesa.com. Let me say that loud. I can hear my administrative assistant right now hollering. If you do not say go to living, so let me spell it for you. Go to www.livinglynesa.com.
Okay,
Lynesa.
livinglynesa.com.
Yes.
I love
Cool.
it. I will be following you, pinging you, poking you, chatting with you,
Poking.
liking
I
you.
forgot about that.
Poking, yeah.
Can you still poke people?
I
I
still
think
do.
you can.
Maybe.
You can,
still
yeah.
do.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you can.
I
I get a
love
lot
it.
of pokes. Not the ones that I want, but sometimes. But hey, but I am open. I'm ready for that right poke.
Oh,
to end
I
the
love
podcast.
it. She pricks you, you prick her.
Yeah, right now.
I love it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. This was honestly such an amazing day and moment with Lynesa. On behalf of us, NFM, and Spread the Positive and the Optimize You Studio, if you found any of this helpful, maybe to you or someone you know, definitely share it with them. I know they're going to want to hear it. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.